Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar. Gaming analysis today. We're taking a look at DTron in 2025. That's right, no seriousness aside. DTron got hit pretty hard, nerfs here and there, just throughout the course of when it first came out. But mainly it's the bugs. The bugs are the problem. A lot of them got nerfed. Like there's less freeze stats or less, slow triggers on them. I feel like they kind of got outscaled and outclassed, especially with this new expansion. It's like night and day, the difference. But it can still be very good, and this is a situation where you want to pivot into this. You see it throughout the run, but if you get the skill Toxic Friendship or Warm Hugs, or ideally both, that is a ton of additional triggers for the Dooley to really send it off and make it fire a lot faster. Having both would be ideal if you can do it. But additionally, we got to showcase Poppyfields on Dooley, which honestly feels pretty good. There was a certain skill we were looking for on this. It would make it go from like 0 to hero. But you see why we make the pivot options and the pivot points in our run when we did. It's pretty cool to, look especially at the large items, like when we decide to pivot to what and what works best. So there's a pretty cool showcase of that. And without further ado, please enjoy the run. Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar. Jumping straight to a Dooley ranked match, and I'm feeling a little frisky, a little wild even. I'm gonna start with a gold tier skill. We have some decent options here, but I think I know what we want to go for. Strength is generically good. Kind of will carry us through the early game, but critical protector is very nice. Yeah, strength is really tough to pass. That's gonna help our early game a lot. Actually, I'll take that. I was tempted to go shielding stuff, but it's too good. As we take on, I think, Viper for the best small weapon, maybe Fang. Let's get it. Alright, and we take the dub. So hoping for just a weapon. We'll take Lash Out though. Lash Out's a very nice skill. That's a poison trigger. And we get weapons any hoozles. Forklift seems like not good early. But I do want a full board of weapons if Popsicle. I kind of like Railgun. Rocket Launcher would be better right now, but I think I like Railgun better here. Do something like this. I forgot we level up here too. But we'll take the Deadly Eye now. No friend or anything. And no money. Those are two important things. We take the free handout and say go. So early Railgun gaming seems okay. It seems like a real decent spot to be, at least. Taking an Arena, who also, oh man. Gold tier strength. Doesn't have a katana or anything, but this might be too much damage. Crit would get us the dub, but if not, yeah. Barely. Yeah. That's fine though. Lash Out almost keeping clutch there. Clutch it up. But since we did take the gold tier skill, we're to be very broke, which is not an ideal spot. So we get a free friend or free tool. Ooh, free tool. Ooh. I don't think this one's very good. I'm no expert, but poisoning yourself 8 seems like really bad. Like absurdly bad even. Take the Thief. A lot of good skills here and such. 5% critter. Could use that last fight, but it's all good. It's all good. Take the Sharpening Stone. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. And yeah, I think we're just mostly going to just be taking free handouts from here on out. Weaponized core is good. Crit core is good. D core is good. Which one do I want? The crit chance is nice. The scaling's nice on the weaponized core. But it feels like we're more either crit core or... The core is 6 seconds. This is 7. But the crit chance is really nice. You could just win us rounds with one big hit. I'm kind of cool with that. 2 laser pistols is pretty good, actually. Alright. We'd rather multiple arc blasters, but hey, this'll work for now. As we say go. We have a lot of damage. At least that's what it feels like. Also railgunning. But he's going weaponized core, so it'd be cool to see the difference between us and him. I think we should just be that much better. Still close, though. We have 35% crit chance. Pretty cool. But I am glad, I will say, that they made Dooley have bronze tier items. Bronze tier large items, that is. Because originally he had a couple, but then they gave him none, and now it's back. So that's at least pretty good. We gotta be really careful with our money. We don't have a lot. Normally I just like feel like re-rolling every shop, but not here. It's a multicast 3 item. Like, that's never bad, right? We might be able to beat Hoverbike Hooligan. Don't want to find out. Does he even give like the ticket offering? That I have to check on. I don't think we care for friends. We'll take some free stuffs here. A little bit of HP. We'd rather skill or upgrade. This is a lot more damage. I think it's too important to upgrade the railgun. At least in this situation. Hoverbike Hooligan does not give you a chance to get the expedition ticket or whatever for the temple event. That's good to know. Would I rather a GPU or double pistol? I think a GPU is cool. ACing this up is pretty good. Going against the leg up. Leg up, leg up. Healthy Hoarder, Hard Shell. This pig does have a game plan, it seems. Ooh, we land a massive crit, which is great. Yup, yup. Alright. Solid. Go down to the docks. We can look for items, but let's take a free handout. Wrist Warrior's interesting. I don't think there's any infinite combos with... Dooley with that. These are great though. We'll sub this out immediately. I don't know if the Ray's great, but it is silver tier, I guess. A little more damage. Look at the Alpha Ray animation. That's kind of sick. I think we should beat this fight, though. We're quite strong, I'd say. I don't think insanely strong, but strong enough. I hope. Big crit would be nice, but we don't need it, right? We don't need it. Well, nice, not needed. Slow targets, okay. Scaling crit chance if we slow, which Dooley doesn't do the, you know, it's not his optimal thing to do, but he can. Silver tier skills. These are pretty garbo. Firepower's okay. Burn 20. This is a burn trigger, technically. But this scales us, right? This just kind of makes sense. Taking all the free handouts. Alright, taking another Dooley who's on a loss streak. Certified loss streaker. Let's see. Why is the Dooley portrait bigger than us? Just a basic one. That's kind of intimidating. He's got the healthy jolt. We damage him before he gets his overheal. That's really nice. He's not going to get the haste. Companion core, you say, huh? Definitely weak early game, but if you get the right pieces, it can be strong. But again, this meta, you just want to be strong early on, get in, get out of the bazaar, so on and so forth. Name of the game. Oh, I should not have sold that. Go to Barcoon. There you go. Chocolate bars kind of pay for themselves. Roll. That is a... Wow. That is a force field and a half. People are gonna hate me, but like, this is stronger later on. Trust me, just trust. But with that cell, do we have enough damage to take on Scolvy? That I don't know. That much I don't know. We have some damage, firepower. 55% crit chance. It's let's hopefully get vengeance here. Right? If not, we sell the claws or something. Yeah, because if we don't crit on this, it's not good. But this is a pretty big commitment. But I don't know how I pass this up. It's really good in right situation. We get vengeance anyways. Super, super nice. Take another fight. Hopefully not Scolvy. Good. Octua launcher guy. That's fine. Okay, this is all pretty good. As far as we have firepower, so we are scaling a little bit of our items. Which one was going off faster? Arc Blaster or the pistol with this setup? I think the pistol, barely. Wait, but they both went off 2 times, or am I crazy? He did. Alright. Ooh, we got Shadow Cloak, though. Shadow Cloak is really, really good. Okay. And the Insect Wing. Oh! Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Gold tier? So this is a ton of scaling. Ton of scaling now. Like this. Upgrade a skill. Ooh, Vengeance. Yup, yup. Positioning's a little awkward, unfortunately. We're kind of treating it as a weaponized core, huh? Or we're just using firepower, but missing out on crit. If we had shield, more shield, we would run it like this, but we don't. So we need the scaling damage. But I also want Shadow Cloak next to Force Field. Like, this is a weird catch-20 whatever. Alright, we'll go something like this. A little awkward. Shadow Cloak is awkward on Dooley. But what are you gonna do? 35% crit chance. This is getting vengeanced. Or do do this. Vengeance here. This seems like the most aggressive thing we'd be doing. Alright. I'm sold. I'm sold. I'm sold. Oh, no. We want adjacent items. Yeah, we'll throw the Arc Blaster here. That's cool. Taking on the Mac. Let's see. Surely he didn't assemble the combo yet, right? He's probably working on it. Or no. Okay. We have a magic carpet build. That's fine. That's totally cool. With the pickles. It's funny. He doesn't have a ton of crit chance. That is kind of the saving grace for us. But he has a lot of lifesteal. Not enough. Yeah, crit build in the works. I guess he's looking for the runic axe or something. That would kind of turn his build online. So, kind of a lucky matchup for us, since our build is not also like not online. Get duct tape. Oh, you know what? We can get the scarf from this guy, right? Rerolling is really expensive, though. We cannot afford that. The Dooley scarf could have been there, which we probably want to take if we see it. I think we beat this fight. Yeah. We build infinite shield and eventually just win. Cool. Cool. So yeah, definitely weaker now, but we get enough skills and stuff, we're gonna be big chillin'. Now we're already getting lash out value, right? When you poison, so you get 2% crit chance at the start of the fight, which is nice. More crit chance, yeah. I want to look for shield skills, but how do I turn that down? Yeah, so I think Vengeance is bugged, right? So normally, cooldown slots like fiber optics don't see items that don't have activatable abilities. Like when fiber optics says, "Hey, charge your rightmost item," this doesn't count as your rightmost item for fiber optics logic, because it has to have an item with a cooldown. So, not Vengeance, though. It literally means your left and rightmost item, which is counterintuitive to like how a lot of items work in the Bazaar now, which they've been fixing, hot fixing, whatever. So, Dusters does not work here. That is the bottom line. Cool, we get extra fights. Extra fights are good, because if we can get a level up on our opponents, it's really, really good for us. Yeah, but we should do a decent amount of critting now, which is cool. A couple more shielding effects would be nice, though. Because meanwhile, we're not going to do so hot. I think going for... Wow, we got so many skills. This is a... Toxic Friendship is a sick setup for DTron. We could try to rock that. There's a lot of poison triggers, a lot of DTron triggers. Powder Keg with 53% crit chance. We could just die. We have some shit. Nah, no. Cool. Dodge to crit. Is it good enough, Gary? Yes. On a win streak. We dodged a 53%er. Kind of lucky. Powder Keg Vanessa will, like, always be good. I don't know if there's a time where it won't be. Straight up. It's kind of cracked. Pearl's Dig Site is fun. Spiky Buckler's honestly pretty good, but we can find good stuff. Restorative Copperhead at Silver Tier? I don't think that's good enough, Gary. Aquatics? Poppyfield Mac? Restorative First Aid is kind of cool. Wait, what if we Poppyfield Mac? What are you guys' thoughts on that? I think it's interesting. Now we go Poison Skills? Ooh, this can get spicy. Oh, dude, this build's getting quite wild. We might be able to sneak a Poppyfield upgrade too if we go Joyful Jack. Oh, that would be just wonderful. So we want burn triggers. Toxic Flame might be one of the best skills in the game, just hands down, straight up. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here for us, hopefully. Okay. Not that one. I mean, Insect Bite's great. Starter Fight Poison, that's another exposing toxins trigger. By the way. By the by. Do we sub this out, like, right now? Shadowclaw Crit Core seems kind of cool. I think it might be better already than Force Field. We're also losing out on Vengeance value like this. Board positioning so awkward. We go like this. Right? We do a lot of poison like this. A lot of poison. But if we get the Burning Enchant, oh my god. If we get Burning Enchant, I'm gonna keep saying it. It'd be nuts. That's a lot of HP though. This is a fat, thick pig. But hopefully we do enough poison. We don't have too much poison support though. It was close. I think the extra HP made the difference. But our build is still setting up. If we had a gold tier Poppyfields, we'd be feeling a lot better. Poison Extract's great. It's a lot more damage when it comes down. Ooh. Are you kidding me? This is super rare. Day 8 diamond event, that's super rare. Oh. Pray for the best. Restorative's not bad though. Restorative ain't bad at all. But if I see burning, I think I'm switching it out, like ASAP Rocky. We can get incendiary rounds. I think we got to go for incendiary rounds. We have a higher chance of getting incendiary rounds. And we get burning effects with toxic flames is brutal. Oh, there's only one incendiary round. Oh no. Oh no. Would we run rocket launcher? I think in theory we should. Thrusters. We have so much. We want weapons, but oh my god, this run is crazy. We need JJ to help us out here. Just give me a burn trigger. Haste or slows? I mean, I think the bug is better than nothing. Right, we're moving out of this department. Moving into this one. It's at least a burn trigger. Nanobots. Nanobots Poppyfield. Do you how many? You get one nanobot? One nanobot. If we upgrade it, we get more. Wait. Where's my nanobot? There it is. Nanobots could be good eventually, just not right now. Haste or slows? Nothing haste or slows over here. So those are freezes? Our board's a little awkward. I will admit that. But it's fine. It's a work in progress. Going against Vanessa on a uber loss streak. So hopefully that's good news for us and doesn't get a broken enchant. I mean, we're lucky just to have an enchant in general. Not abusing toxic weapons. Toxic Piranha Start? Is that what she got? There's no way. Look at how much burn this is, dude. This skill's broken. This skill's broken. Dude, 107 burn, by the way. It did more than the Poppyfields, kind of. That's nuts. That's one item, too. Imagine we had multiple. It'd be Jover. It'd be so Jover. Charging station. Nah. A little clunky for our board. Okay. Looking for stuff. I think small items are pretty good. Fiber optics, you say, huh? Poison or burns. Obsidian Black Spider would be sick, though. I mean, you may not need the core. Blue beetles. Man, red fireflies is awkward, but it's pretty good. Slow effects. Crit effects. I don't know what item we're running for the rest of the game. It may not be the DJ. Man, we need some weapons, though. We could use another nanobot. What are DJs and Tants? DJ Circuit Breaker. Those 2 items for 3 seconds. Yeah, we got Burn Chant here to be like the perfect thing. Double slow duration, or just throw a slow trigger on this, I guess. Oh, those were definitely not the best options here. Roaming Isle can give you some good stuff. I know that. This is a weird board. I kind of don't think I don't think the DJ is the move though. No, like we need to run the bug. Need to run the other bug, but we need weapons too. Fast acting weapon, like a yo-yo would be perfect. We see a toy encounter. You bet your silly buns we're going for it. Small burn item. Alright, Barcoon. Solar farms. What the heck? Slows or freezes? Yeah, we throw this here. Sell like all the small items. I don't know, coreless Dooley is quite wild. I don't think there's any large items we want though. Like we got robotics factory. We could take out maybe green wasps and run it. What do we think about Dualtron, guys? Is it good here? I said it was good with Toxic Friendship, right? Do I heed my own words or what? That's so much money. Wait, can we even afford it? We'd have to sell one of the beetles, which I'm not super keen on. This Diamond Tier Dualtron. We sell these, gives us 16, right? Just double check my math. 45. And it has to be either green wasp, probably fireflies. We run it here. Okay. This should be pretty decent, I think. Poison or burns charges. We need more weapons, though. We just need more weapons. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about this. Don't know how I feel about this. At scenario rounds, would we like we would have a direction, but if not. This board at the same time feels the most synergistic and least synergistic thing I've ever done. Well, we're back to being broke. We used to have money. Now we're broke. just like in the real lives. I don't know if we beat this fight, I'll be honest. Yeah, nitrogen hammer too strong. This is probably one of the best items in the game. Straight up. Sibian skills. Okay, toxic shield I guess is what we're kinda doing. We might beat Void Colossus, we might not. He's maybe, I don't know if the Poppyfields is good anymore with this setup. Feels a bit ambitious. I mean, it is scaling our crit with the poisoning. Ooh. Okay, we need burn items. It's unfortunate we sold our thing. Plasma grenade. It's a ton of slow triggers. It is a burn trigger. It's also a lot of money. We can't really afford that. Ooh, Monster Ranch though. Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, I think we're kinda chilling. It's a lot of cooldown reduction on the Dualitron. See, go. It's an awkward board. What can I say? Honestly, we had like a bunch of nanobots. It'd be cool. I think trying to like force the Poppyfields at this point is not ideal. I feel like this is infinite freeze. I guess it's not. It's a weird build, but it beat us. It was good enough. A couple freeze triggers, just good enough. But now we're gonna start facing the max though. Ah, poison enchant. Ooh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. We've been really lucky, though, too. This is our second enchant. That's nuts. Fat poison trigger. Jeez Louise. I think we take the friend here. Kind of a yikes. No haste triggers for Raise Carl. A little late for Momosaur. A little late for Hydraulic. Do we just switch to Micro Dave? Right, we go Micro Dave, Walter. Something like this. Seems okay. Vengeance here, vengeance here. Say go. We have Void Energy too, by the way, so Micro Dave is going to speed up this by a lot. I think Red Wasp been like big chillin'. Like big chillin'. Even Micro Dave is putting in work. That's a lot of burn. Ooh, the eye. I don't think we can use the eye. It's been ambitious. Friend and tool. We have none of those. I don't think we'll ever have any of those. Parry conditioner. Even a diamond tier, not even like slightly worth considering. I mean, it'd be a decent amount of freeze triggers, but Microdave's better for toxic flame value. I don't know. Let me buy it. I mean, it is. Like, freeze triggers are very good, though. That is the thing. Oh, a second blue beetle. She don't. Oh, welcome. Welcome to my humble abode. Decent amount of poisons. Blue beetles here. We're kind of chilling. Nanobots. Poisons or burns? I think we take the Micro Dave just to be as fast as possible. I don't think Parry Conditioner makes the cut. Taking on a Vanessa. This setup's really sick. We came full circle. We done a lot of pivoting. We started on Railgun, went to Force Field, to... Uh-oh. This thing's really good. Ooh, Obsidian Pufferfish. Ooh, Toxic Flames. Ruh-roh Raggy. Yeah, he's too fast. That was close, though. Wait, that was closer than it looked. Yeah, Bloodhound was the difference maker there. Take a free enchant. Ooh, Celestial Conduit or Poisoning. I mean, poisoning effects is just too much value. Our board should be pretty dang fast. Not gonna lie. Does Micro Dave's cooldown go down, or am I crazy? It used to. Nah, it's just a burn amount. So we'll go for a skill. This can speed up our board quite a bit. We'll go righty tight. We have so many good skills too. This is crazy if we lose this. But it's definitely very possible. Like, still, like, one of the most high roll rounds I've ever... I don't know ever had, but, like, it's up there. Poppyfields would have been a really cool tech to move into, though, but it just kind of didn't work out, which is fine. I think we take a first Aiden right here would be nice. First Aiden. Might be best in slot here. That's a lot of stats on the Micro Dave. Super cool to see. Upgrades would be nice. That's huge. We get another nanobot if we do this. It's a bit more damage, but this is 0.1 seconds faster, and I kind of value that more than the other stats, funny enough. I think we level up no matter what, but we'll take the XP. Go for diamond skills, save us. First shot's okay. We do a decent amount of freezing, but there's better stuff. Alright. Use the friends when we go to half HP. Seems good. I don't know if this works if we get frozen permanently. Someone let me know about the interaction. I'm not positive. I think if your item's frozen, like this is frozen while this goes off, it doesn't use it. I could be wrong. But I think that's how it works. It'd be nice if it went around the freeze. But, you know. Choosers can't be beggars, as they say. That's a ton of damage. Does he have one shot, one kill? Wow, that's crazy. Wow. Spices went off? That's crazy. What a strong build. He couldn't get frozen though. It's really good into this meta with the Mac. Wow. Yeah, we had no time to go off. It was probably like half a second and we would have won. But wow, this is one of the most high roll builds I've ever done. Here we are, 7 wins. The meta is wild. Like this was last patch, this would be the easiest 10 wins of my life. But anyways, if you got this far, like, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out with MoMoVs The Bazaar. Till next one. I'll see you later.